All right. If you're a beginner VeChain investor, you're going to want to watch this entire video because I'm going to explain to you why I'm super bullish on projects like VeChain. But first, if you're new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Donnie Joseph. On this channel, we talk about crypto, investing, wealth building, mindset, macroeconomics. So if any of that stuff interests you, subscribe to the channel, engage with the content. Believe it or not, your engagement, the likes, the comments, the shares, it actually helps small channels like this with the algorithm. So let's just jump right in. All right. First, let me start with giving you some background and context. Okay. Here's why I'm investing in the crypto space as a whole. I believe that the crypto space provides the biggest opportunity in the shortest amount of time for average people like you and I to build our wealth. Why is that? One, I understand that we are in the middle of a financial restructuring, meaning that the old financial system is ending and a new financial system is emerging. Okay, why is that important? Well, if that is true, then we have to start looking at projects that we believe are going to be part of the new infrastructure. And this is where I start looking at companies like VeChain. But aside from that, I also want you to understand what I think about on a day-to-day basis when it comes to investing. I understand that the dollar is constantly losing value, meaning that they can print it anytime they want. They're printing a whole lot of it right now, which is going to cause inflation, which ultimately is going to lower the buying power of our dollar. In other words, if you had $1,000 sitting in a bank account, 1 year from now, what you could buy then versus what you could buy now would be less. And that's because the buying power is diminishing. So once we understand that, then we have to look at how do we transmute those dollars into something that is going to go up, that's going to appreciate, or something that's going to multiply. That is the framework that I invest with. Because I understand those things, because I understand the financial system's rewiring, I understand the infrastructure is changing, and I understand the dollar is losing value, and I want to move it in something that's going to appreciate or multiply. That's why I look at companies like VeChain. Why is it VeChain checks those boxes? It's because VeChain, and I can't give you the full rundown on this video, you're going to have to watch some of my other videos, but VeChain is cementing itself into the new infrastructure. It is going to be a major player in the new infrastructure. So if that is the case, and right now VeChain is very undervalued, I want to, again, move my dollars that are losing value into something that's going to go up in value. That's where I start investing into digital assets like VeChain, because I believe in time, keyword time, that it is going to go up in value. So in addition to that, the cool thing with VeChain, and I guess I should break it down this way. VeChain has two tokens. There's VET, ticker is V as in Victor, ET, and then there's VTHO. The ticker is V as in Victor, THO. VeChain, VET, is the equivalent of a gas station, the company. VTHO is the equivalent of the gas that is pumped at the gas station. So as VeChain is being utilized in this new infrastructure and people are going to participate on its network, they have to use VTHO. There are two ways to get VTHO. You can buy it or you can earn it. This is again why I like VeChain. I can take my VeChain and I can go and download the VWorld app wallet, and I can go into their network and I can go into Stargate. I can buy a node, or I can stake my VeChain with a node, and it can start earning VTHOR for me. So again, one, by investing in VeChain, I know that it's going to go up in value, so that's a plus for me. And two, I can multiply it by allowing it to earn VTHOR. Now, VTHOR is very, very cheap right now. That's okay for me because I'm putting my money to work. Money likes speed. It wants to move, and it moves to the people that understand how to use it. So I'm taking the money that's losing value, the dollars, and I'm moving it into something that's going to help it multiply and eventually appreciate. So once it starts earning that VTHOR, I'm just going to accumulate it because VeChain for me is a long-term hold. So I'm planning to stake it for a long time, not all of it, but probably 40 to 50% of my bag I'm going to stake. And I'm going to allow it to earn VTHOR. Now, as VeChain's adoption takes place in the new infrastructure, there is going to be a lot more activity on its network, meaning that more VTHOR will need to be used, which will drive up the value of VTHOR. At that point in time, I can, if I choose, sell that VTHOR for a higher price than what it cost me because it's not costing me anything. But then I can sell it. So that's the equivalent of like I invest in ETFs that pay me dividends. So I look at VeChain as an investment that is paying me dividends. Again, let's just say I invest $10,000 into VeChain. It's going to appreciate in time, and it can help me earn and multiply by growing VTHOR. If that $10,000 was sitting in the bank, it's not going to grow in time. In fact, it's going to lose value, and it's not going to multiply. And so that is why I love projects like VeChain. If you'd like me to make another video on how to earn the VTHOR, in other words, how to navigate that whole system, get the nodes, put it to work, delegate, and all of that stuff, let me know in the comments and I will make a video on that. If you like this video, definitely subscribe to the channel. And in the meantime, I hope you're well. We'll talk soon.